Well, welcome back. I am without my guest, so by myself, feeling actually very zero frequency about it all. It was a wonderful conversation with Mabel Katz. Again, you can check out her book at zerofrequency.com or Mabel Katz, Mabel Katz, Katz.com. I just want to really spend these last few minutes talking about something we didn't get to talk about, which was those steps to get to that point. And then these are things that I also certainly can relate to and teach clients. And one of them is about practicing peace. And especially during these times right now, it is so important for us to always remember that what we really want is to be at peace. And for that, we do have sometimes to let go of where our mind goes. I know that many people are looking right now at what's going to happen in politics or what's going to happen with the vaccines or what's going to happen with this economy. And there's so much feeling of uncertainty and worry that peace seems to be just an afterthought. And what we forget is that we can always choose just to go back into a more peaceful mindset and really letting that peace be something that is about being in the here and the now. And that zero frequency that she talks about, or this alignment with your authentic self that I'm talking about, is about also really choosing of what do you want to project into the world? What is it what you really want to see in the world coming from your inside out? Yes, there may be a lot of chaos out there. Yes, there may be just a lot of unknowns and many things may feel unsafe or uncertain, but you can still choose to be at peace within yourself and be that source of peace. Often I hear people talking about their past resentments, or right now people talk about, those that have been voting for the other candidate, how there is just also some kind of disbelief or irritation. And all of those thoughts bring up resistance. And all of those thoughts get you out of a place of peacefulness. So how can you change your station? By either finding simply acceptance for people's choices. If you can, even finding compassion for what's behind them. Maybe there is fear behind them. Maybe there is a sense of not trusting behind them. Maybe there is just a overall sense of powerless behind those choices. But seeing with compassion, it's easier to let go of whatever you find was distracting you and getting yourself out of peace, and then bringing yourself back into the moment. And one of the favorite things for me to do to find peace is simply connecting to my heart, simply thinking that there's so much in my heart that I love to share with the world, whether it is love or whether it is kindness or whether it's a sense of connection or creativity. So connecting to your heart and letting your heart really be that place of peace. Sometimes it's as easy as thinking about someone you love and you feel already your heart opening up and creating more of this peaceful foundation. Sometimes it can be just as simple as loving yourself, or like Mabel talked about, calling for that inner child. And you feel again, there is something calming and peaceful about it. Sometimes the best thing you can do is remembering a time in the past where you felt very peaceful and where you could go back to that place and that moment and really immerse yourself in it and bring again that peaceful frequency into your system. Disconnecting yourself from whatever is right now going on and creating disturbance, and choosing to find that calmness and peace inside, observing yourself, how you become more and more slow in your thinking and more relaxed in your body and more open and peaceful in your mind. That's a very easy but also life-changing habit that right now I think we all need to practice a little bit more. Well, thank you for tuning in. Be back in 2 weeks, and you can find out more about my work at drfriedman.com. Take good care, and just allow yourself to let the universe take care of you, especially when you don't feel like you have the answers. Goodbye. Hi, Dr. Friedemann here. Thank you for tuning into my YouTube channel. If you're interested in learning more about fear and anxiety, here you'll find guided meditations, webinars, and interviews with some of the most renowned experts in the field of empowerment. Delve into the over 230 videos and more to come every week.